I failed the challenge, you guys. Hello everyone, it is Shipwreck Samantha here, and today I'm going to be giving you a sketchbook tour of my Inktober drawings from 2017. So I thought I'd show you a couple of the drawings leading up to October. I did some daily drawings before October started to kind of start warming up and getting ready for it. So this is September 28th, and I really like this character. I think he's really cute, and I kind of want to play around more with this idea. And then there's a birthday drawing, because I did that on my birthday, and I drew that because I had an Alice in Wonderland surprise birthday party that my family surprised me with. And now we're into the beginning of October, and I wanted to start it off easy, not put too much pressure on myself to make something perfect. And so I just did a portrait. This is kind of like my go-to thing for when I don't know what to draw. And I will mention, all of the drawings you'll see are completely in ballpoint pen. No pencil sketches, nothing under it. I wanted to push myself to do a lot more with inks and not to plan it out in pencil first. And the next day I drew a giraffe. I used quite a lot of reference this month to do these drawings. I loved this picture that I found on Google of a giraffe and how to do it. And this was my attempt to draw Loki from memory. I wanted to see how good memory served with a character I knew pretty well, because I feel like his features are very distinct, but I feel like without this you wouldn't even recognize him, so it was a bit of a bust on that part, but it still was a nice drawing, so that's something. I hate this drawing. Oh no! So I pushed myself to draw for at least 6 minutes every day, and on day 4, I don't remember what was going on that day, but I did not want to draw at all, and I was just waiting for the 6 minutes to end. I was just scribbling and going, oh, I don't want to do this right now! It was my whole thought process doing this thing. Oh gosh, I just was waiting for that timer to go off for the 6 minutes. And this is another character design. I was trying to push myself to draw a creature, and again I wanted to draw the creature in the first 6 minutes and then refine it later. I was trying to push myself to work out concepts faster. I don't really know what this is. Feel free to tell me, because I don't know. Maybe you guys can give it a name if you like. Species name or character name, I don't know. Oh, this is my favorite. This is probably my favorite drawing I did this month. Oh, I love nifflers so freaking much, and I was so happy when there was one featured in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, because even when reading the Harry Potter books, I love nifflers. I was like, that is my favorite. I want one. I want a niffler. Even before I saw them conceptually visualized, like, I didn't even know exactly what they looked like. I was just like, I want one. And so I saw them in the movie and I was like, heck yes, now I definitely want one. I love nifflers. Oh, he's so cute. And I had a lot of fun because it's black fur, and so I liked doing a lot of pen scribbles. So I probably spent like 25 minutes on this one instead of the usual like 10-15 minutes. I don't like this one. I've been reading the Aragon series and I didn't know what to draw, so I was like, I'll draw a dragon. I don't like it. I think I did this. I'm pretty sure this is was done in 6 minutes. I was trying to do it within the 6 minute time frame, and I was like, no. I think this is also a 6 minute drawing. Yeah, this is also a drawing I did in 6 minutes, trying to see how well I could draw profiles quickly, and I probably also was just out of inspiration for that day. Oh, this is also one of my favorites. Not my top favorite. The niffler is my favorite, but I love this. I cracked myself up. Okay, so there was a drawing on Pinterest, not a drawing, there was a picture on Pinterest. I get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, okay? And it was a picture of a ton of alpacas that were shaved. And it was so funny. Like, there's all the fur on their heads, and then their entire neck was shaved down, and their bodies, and then they had a bit of fur on their legs, and they just look so funny. I was like, I gotta draw that. Oh, I've been in such a Harry Potter mood lately, and so I wanted to draw Hedwig. In real life, owls freak me out, which is, I think, is so ironic because I own a bird, and I know what it's like to get bitten, and owls freak me out. Snowy owls, I'm okay with. Barn owls are just evil looking, and I've had one hiss at me. They freak me out, so I was like, I want to draw Hedwig and make her look cute. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. I love this. Okay, well, I take that back. When I first drew it, I didn't really like it, and then coming back a few days later, I was like, I actually kind of like this. I think I just looked up some pictures of Toothless. I was trying to think of what to draw, and so I just searched fan art on Pinterest, and Toothless came up as a subject matter, and I was like, yeah, okay, I like Toothless. He's fun, so I did that. I really like this one too. I didn't like it at first, again, but I liked the outcome. I have this really huge graphic, it's not a tapestry, it's like a gigantic poster that's like 5 feet by 4 feet in shape, and it's like an Alice in Wonderland background from the surprise party, and it was like a photo booth background, and I put it up in my room, and I didn't know what to draw, and I looked over and I saw the mushrooms on the side of the poster, and I was like, I should draw that, and so I did. I like drawing mushrooms. And there's an eye, because I only had time at my lunch break at work to draw, and so I did 6 minutes. Moving on. And again, another one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. The Niffler is my favorite. This is probably my second favorite, because again, I was looking on Pinterest for subject matter ideas for drawings, and I saw Stitch, and I was like, oh yes, Stitch is one of my favorite characters. I need to draw him. So I spent like 30 minutes doing this one, I think. I think I spent the longest on him. And I didn't realize how challenging his body shape is. Like, there's a lot of curves and swirls and bumps and lumps, and it's very interesting to draw, and I really had fun with this one. I don't like this one. You know, I did a lot of very short drawings this month. Okay, my sister wanted me to draw a penguin, and I was like, there, happy? Okay. Oh, I really like this one though. I found a illustration, not a picture, but actual drawing on Pinterest, again, of Flash, and I really do like the Flash show. I'm super behind. I really need to catch up on that show. Probably like a season behind. I don't watch a lot of TV. But anyways, I saw this picture and I was like, that looks fun, let me do that. And so I really like how this turned out. You can tell from the beginning of Inktober, you can see going from drawings like this to this, I've really gained confidence in using pens, and I'm worried less about mistakes, and I've learned more ways to work around and hide mistakes, and also to just kind of deal with the mistakes as they come, because whatever happens, happens. And so I've definitely loosened up over this month, and that's my favorite thing about this year's Inktober, is I've really loosened up with ballpoint pen, and I just love them so much now. Another ugly page drawing. I didn't know what to draw, and so I just spent 6 minutes drawing skirts. I like drawing fabric, and I was just like, I'm gonna play around with fabric. It looks really crappy. Ooh, I like this one though. Again, an illustration on Pinterest. I do not take credit for this concept or character design or anything. This was an illustration I found, and I was like, I freaking loved the shape, the silhouette, and the magic and everything. I was like, I need to draw that, and so I did, and mine isn't even as good as the original artist's one. Oh, I think this was another day when I didn't really know what to draw, and I was like, I'll draw Rose, and I don't like it because, I mean, I was too lazy to walk across the room and take her out of her cage to use her as reference. I don't know what my thinking was at the time. I don't want that to sound like she just never gets out of cage time. Rose is out of her cage for almost every day and hangs out with me a lot, so she's well taken care of, but I don't know what's going on that day. Oh, I forgot I missed a page. I pulled an Adam. For Doodle Day. I freaking missed a page. And you know what? I knew I missed a page after I drew the next drawing, and I was like, I'll go back and fill it in, it'll just be out of order. And then I forgot. So this is the next drawing. I'm not that great with 3/4 view drawings, so I tried to do that, and the proportions are quite off. I need to work on that. I was getting lazier and lazier with these drawings as the month drew on. And again, a bit lazy. My best friend loves Captain America, and so I got her a Captain America shirt, and it had a shield on it, so I drew the shield. Yep. Oh, I like this one. I found some drawings. I think this was from Aaron Blaze, and I really liked it, and I was like, I want to draw that too. Oh man, I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate this one. Got nothing else to say about this one. Oh man. Okay, so this was the 24th, this is the 26th. I was doing so good. I had gotten down to 24 days. I just had 5 days left. I was so close, and I missed a day. I don't even remember why. I think I just forgot. I was like, how can I forget? I've been doing this for over a month. Like daily drawings I've been doing for over a month without missing a day. So how did that happen? And then you know what? I missed another day. And then another day. And then another day, and another day, and another day. You get the point. The problem with me is when I break a pattern, I lose it. I lose it. I mess up one time and it's game over. I did daily drawings for months, and then I missed a day, and it was like, well, too bad, it's game over. So that's how I failed. I didn't finish Inktober, you guys. I'm sorry. I really wanted to finish it this year, but the reason I didn't try and catch up is because, like I mentioned in a previous video, I am about to start NaNoWriMo in November, and I really need the time to plan and prep for November. And I wanted to keep doing daily drawings in November, but I just can't. I have to write 2,000 words every day in the month of November to finish a novel by the end of the month. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and the challenge is to write 50,000 words in a month. And so I need that time I normally spend sketching to do that, and so I have to do a bit of sacrificing with my daily drawings in the month of November in order to get that done, or else it'll just never get done, and so I need to really tackle it head on. So that's the end of my sketchbook tour. It's kind of a sad note to end on, but I'm still very happy with what I did this year, and I'm very proud of some of the drawings I did, not all of them, and I also learned a lot, and so I am very happy that I did the challenge still. Last time I did Inktober 2 or 3 years ago, I did pencil first. I did not have the confidence to just draw in pen, so I'm really happy that I was able to do all these drawings straight in pen and not stress about making them perfect. And so it definitely helped me a lot. It's made my drawing process faster, and I've learned a lot from it. And so I would love to hear how your experience with Inktober was. Did any of you guys get every single day? And if not, did you catch up? Did you still do 31 drawings in October regardless? I'd love to hear it. And also, be sure to check out my Tumblr. I'll put the link in the description because I talked quite a bit about these drawings. I updated them every day as I did them. And so you're welcome to check that out too. And so, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So don't forget to join my pirate crew by hitting subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.